The waterfall has stopped in the morning already, so it picked up in the middle of the day yesterday again, but it wasn't very long, so my cave was dry in the morning, but now I will have to look inside what's going on there. But this has to be go again. That side I bent into the fence quite a few because it still needs some spots, but here is too much. These I have to cut down. So it's a beautiful day. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe even tonight, here later in the evening, I'll do that. But here inside it's a lot of work to do. Probably tomorrow then. It takes quite a few hours. Anyway, I got a few of these, €2 a piece. Need to put them later somewhere. And I got toolbox as well, big toolbox. So this one, €25. The second one, so two of them, €50. Money goes as usual, and no letters, I think, yeah, as usual. So we'll have a look inside then. In that place I'm used to walk before my head up, and now from habit my head is like that, above that, so I have to bend my head to get underneath, and sometimes I forget it. This is sharp angle, so I put a warning here, and my head is apparently quite hard. I bang it at least 5 times when coming out from caves, so yeah, in just half a day since I put it up here, my head is so strong that it almost moved out this piece of wood, so I had to, even temporary solution, I had to fix it with iron wire, not to break it completely. But this is a temporary solution. I do not want to. What is this? Oh, it's water inside. It's not broken. So I already went to a shop today to buy a metal one, same like this, because these two go inside the cave. I don't want to have them outside. Fiberglass. This is more expensive than the metal. So here as well I bend the corners away, because when I wash my hands, especially at night at dark, sometimes it's very sharp, the corner here, so just better to be safe than sorry. So the point is that they didn't have the metal one in store, the 4 meter length, so they will call me next week, and I didn't want to build it overhead, but I liked it quite much, because when it's dripping rain, it's more convenient to come underneath that. But the metal one I will put higher, either like this, an angle. I will build something so I can stand up here. These are harder to bend. I mean, they are more flexible. I can bend them without breaking. But the metal one, if I start to bend, it easily it bends and leaves ugly marks on bent places. Here are some ugly marks already, I think I had somewhere. Doesn't matter, you get the point. So I bought the 4 meters, so I can cut off the angle. I can put it further, I can cut off the angle, so it bit farther, and this angle piece I calculated that I can use to patch up this hole here and there, so I don't have to buy a separate sheet for that, which is very expensive. I can just use one sheet on two places. So exactly, here is one angle which I don't need, and there is one angle which I do need, so I just need to wait till they bring from their other store to here, Funchal, so I can get it. Nice. Water has damaged the leaves, but it doesn't matter. They will grow back till next time, till next waterfall, and will be damaged again, but what can I do? Nothing about it. That is how it is. So here we go. How much I spent today on all of this? I don't know, even less than 50 euros, but still over 40, I guess. 25, yeah, over 30 euros, 35 euros I spent today on tools and materials, including the toolbox. So anyway, doesn't matter. The most important thing that I do care is the energy solution for the world before the oil ends, just in a few decades. So have a look and share. Have a look on my website what it is, the new energy solution. By the way, I had a response, my advertisement, which I was spending money on, over 100 euros already I spent on advertising, and now 7 of last attempts of prolong my advertising. I did one-day tests, so just to have a different, how they call them, categories to publicize, to see which one performs the best on which category. But exactly the same advertising ad, exactly, only the category has changed, and 7 of them have been cancelled now. So I asked them, sent an email, what's happening, and they said, oh, this is not science, that this is you know, unverified zero-point energy, because it's pseudoscience, they wrote me. But actually I'll show you the email, so the text of the email, so, and my response to it. So I'll stop for now. So here we go. I'll show you how many rejected I have here. This one is still active, and it doesn't perform very well anymore with advertisement. Only, oh, okay, it's getting better, 0.28, but the best I ever had was 0.14 cents per click from money I invested. But I did like €5, $5, it's less than euro per day, so that's a minimum I could, it's permitted to advertise. I could do much more, but I don't have much money for that. So anyway, the recent one, this completed, is still active, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 was different, but the same ad which was previously accepted was now rejected. Your ad was rejected. We are sorry, your ad was rejected. No payment will be charged for this campaign. A moderator has provided the following reason for the rejection. This content promotes the concept of zero-point energy capture, which is considered pseudoscientific and lacks verification from credible scientific institutions, presenting unverified or scientifically unsupported claims, especially when promoting technology as tested and improved without peer-reviewed evidence, violates misinformation standards. Alright, my response. That's the same text which I just read to you, the rejection, and my response. It appears that the moderator has used AI to have an opinion about this technology. AI is not reliable on a number of scientific topics. The loudest voices of old knowledge often silence the latest discoveries. If possible, please ask an expert to review the technical content on the page which I am promoting. It is not a good moment to silence the energy field discoveries when in just a few decades there is no oil left on Earth, with grave consequences to everyone. I understand your limitations in knowing and verifying everything, but simply watching the entire video will give you the answers. The concerns mentioned by the moderator in the rejection email have been addressed in the video. With best regards, Alex. Anyway, so this is my response. I don't have still a response to my rejection objection. Rejection objection has not been responded, but by the moderators. But I got a response that my objection will be forwarded to moderators, so they will read it. But now it's less than 24 hours. I think it was last evening I sent this objection. So I try not to comment right now before some time has passed and I got either accepted the advertisement again or not, but meanwhile I'm already looking for other ways to advertise, because this is important technology. Wars are not avoidable in just few decades when oil will end on Earth. It doesn't end completely, but in amount which supports energy needs of population will definitely decrease. So the amount of oil will be the reason for big wars, and this not be a nice solution. So even though I don't have much money, I'm trying to promote with anything I can, any way I can, the new energy technology, so everybody would know that such a thing exists and demand from their governments and their scientific communities and institutions and technology companies to test further, to improve further that technology and to build on it before it gets banned. I mean, for like it's now, like it's non-scientific, so to say. Well, it's been tested in laboratory, it works. So what else I can say? What else I can say? Just keep spreading the word about technology, that everybody on Earth will know that, so nobody can have a monopoly. And if possible, you can also support me with some donations, so I can further advertise about this technology around the world. I don't make any priorities. All English-speaking readers have these ads posted in theory, because I don't control the advertising. I just pay for it on Blaze. WordPress has Blaze company, or I don't know how it's called. Anyway, Blaze is promoting it, and I will try a couple of more times probably the different ways to advertise, maybe not directly, something of my own cryptography or other pages which are linked to the energy technology. So even if energy will be not advertised for whatever reason, then I can do it other ways, hopefully. We'll see. Have a look on my website and you will see the science news.